It's your weather forecast 517 this morning and talk about what we can expect for today. We're just right on the cusp of the weekend.
Yeah, a much better day today compared to anything that we saw earlier this week. I do want to start with radar. The rain activity that we had across southern New Mexico now pushing into Texas, and it's going to continue to make its way east. So I'm not going to worry about it. Mostly clear skies waking up this Friday morning. There is just one concern walking out the door, and it's the fog that we're dealing with. Low visibilities, especially close to that Texas-New Mexico state line. You're only looking at about 2 miles in front of you in Clovis, and we're starting to see Gallup that visibility reduce as well. Nothing here in the Albuquerque metro area just yet, but this is freezing fog. And I know a lot of you are like, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. What does that mean? Just a brief explanation of what you're looking at out on the roads this morning, especially for those of us out across the eastern plains. You had the moisture last night. Most of that is just still sitting out there, but it's very cold. Temperatures are in the 20s and 30s. So when we have these two things, it makes it easy for the fog to form, and cold air can only hold so much water. So it's falling to the ground and it's just freezing fog out and that means black ice. So as you're headed to work or school this morning, be careful out there. This is not what we want to see, especially on a Friday morning. So take it slow, give yourself some extra time, and we'll keep you updated on all those roadway conditions. Here's why. Again, temperatures are cold. 19 degrees waking up in Taos, 35 in Tucumcari. You'll notice all of us at or just barely above freezing out east. Albuquerque walking out the door to 33 degrees this morning. Now we will see a decent warm up today, only looking at low to mid 40s. So kind of like yesterday, keep that jacket around. We will see plenty of sunshine today though, but nothing in the way of the rain or snow. No weather makers headed our way today. We actually have that high pressure system settling in. So it's really going to be quiet today and really tomorrow too. The low pressure system, this is weak, moving overhead tomorrow. It will give us a little bit more cloud cover, but just not strong enough to see the showers go up Saturday and even into Sunday. Now what I will include for Sunday afternoon is the wind. We will see the breezy conditions probably even starting Saturday night and through the day Sunday. But again, temperatures continuing to climb. I know a lot of us excited about that warm up. Southern Colorado, you're only looking at 30s for today. Plenty of sunshine. We're going to continue to warm up heading into this weekend with 40s finally by the end of the weekend. And we'll watch for possibly some snow come Christmas Eve into Christmas Day. Northwest, you guys are looking at those upper 30s to low 40s this afternoon, mid 40s by the end of the weekend. Finally looking at some low 50s by Monday with plenty of sunshine to start next week. Southwest, lots of sunshine today, upper 40s to low 50s. We get close to 60 by Sunday, and then I will stick you guys in those low to mid 60s to start next week. Southeast, that's what I'm mainly concerned about this morning with the fog, so careful out there in Clovis and Lovington. But again, the temperatures will be fine later this afternoon in those mid 50s. Up to the north and east we go. Fog potential this morning, but later today when we see that sunshine build in, we are looking at a good warm up into those upper 40s and low 50s. Northern mountains dry today, a lot of good sunshine, possibly some light snow far north come Saturday night into Sunday. But for the majority of us, we are going to stay dry all the way through Tuesday of next week. East Mountains looking at a lot of good sunshine today as well, and temperatures in those upper 40s to low, or excuse me, upper 30s to low 40s. Then we finally get into those upper 40s by Monday. Metro area, cool today, but we're finally starting to warm up, as I mentioned. 50s back in that 7-day forecast as early as Monday. Breezy conditions Sunday and Monday, but no significant weather makers for us here in the metro area. We'll see a little bit of cloud cover tomorrow, and we'll get the winds heading into next week. But even Wednesday, Thursday, I know a lot of us hoping for a white Christmas. It still does not look good for us here in Albuquerque. So we'll go ahead and watch that as we get closer to next week.
We're starting to edge out of those 20s too in the overnight hours.
Finally,
Nice.
Yeah.
It's so cold overnight. We're still below freezing, which doesn't really help, you know, as far as like the road conditions go with all the rain we had and the snow earlier. But at least the afternoons are thawing out. That's for sure.
It's like mild weather for the holiday. Thanks,
Yeah.
Kristen. Let's turn to the